Today we're reviewing Rudolf Steiner's book, Discussions with Teachers. So this book, Discussions with Teachers, is a collection of discussions, of transcriptions of question and answer sessions that were recorded or transcribed during the very first Waldorf teacher training in the 2 weeks immediately before the school opened to the set of people who would be the teachers at this brand new, as yet not opened Waldorf school. And the training, the conference that set up the teachers to start their new Waldorf school, it was 2 weeks long, and the contents of that training, the contents are published in 3 separate books. The morning presentations are in the Foundations of Human Experience. That's the title of the book that Rudolf Steiner's morning presentations are given in. The afternoon discussions are in this book that we're reviewing today, Discussions with Teachers. And then the further question and answer sessions came in the evening sessions contained in the book Practical Advice for Teachers. Some people have actually read all 3 books simultaneously based on the date. So they do the morning, the afternoon, and the evening for the first day, morning, afternoon, and evening for the second day, and so forth. And then other people will read the book, each one straight through. There's benefits to each way. What you get in this book, Discussions with Teachers, is question and answer sessions that kind of hop all over the place. It's a very eclectic collection of things. For example, student temperaments and body types are discussed in regards to classroom management and where and how to seat children. This is something that Waldorf teachers, many of them to this day, continue to keep an eye on. Beyond that, you've got discussions on math, on what sample lessons should look like, generally and broadly how to approach teaching. And I should add also this Discussions with Teachers, the Steinerbooks edition in the Foundations of Waldorf Education series, contains added on 3 very interesting and useful lectures. These were done on the final 3 days of the 2-week teacher training session that Steiner set up initially. And these are known informally, and this is also how they're labeled in the book, as the 3 lectures on the curriculum. And this is the closest thing Rudolf Steiner ever did to, in one place, cohesively outlining a complete curriculum for the Waldorf schools. And I should put a caveat here. The original Waldorf school was first opened as as a 1 through 8, as a 1st through 8th grade education system. The kindergarten was added later, and the high school was also added later. So these 3 lectures on the curriculum, these cover the 1st through 8th grade, what's often in North America the classic class teacher cycle, 1st through 8th grade curriculum. And it's laid out in its thumbnail and outline all there in one place, and that's also included in this Discussions with Teachers book. Even though it wasn't really a discussion, it was a presentation, a lecture. The other thing I should mention about that is that while a typical Steiner lecture, when it's fully printed out on the page, takes about 20 full printed pages, these lectures on the curriculum, for whatever reason, were shorter, and therefore each one's only about 10 pages approximately. So it's a very quick way to get a comprehensive overview in thumbnail form of the 1st through 8th grade Waldorf curriculum as Steiner originally indicated it. So that is one reason alone, a very good reason, a single good reason to read Discussions with Teachers from the Foundations of Waldorf Education series from Steinerbooks.